Well, hello, Drama Club fans. I'm here with our Drama Club teacher.
Advisor, coach.
She's the one that
everything.
She's the one that made our costumes and guys and dolls that we mentioned in our first video. This is her.
Hi.
Well, in this video, we're gonna be interviewing me, which sounds weird, but I mean.
I'll be interviewing you,
yeah.
not we.
So.
All right. So Michael has actually been with Drama Club since the very beginning, since we started 3 years ago now. Nearly 3 years ago. So why did you join Drama Club in the first place?
I'd have to say because my love for theater, I feel like couldn't just stop right after the musical. So I feel like I just had to get somewhere or be in something else with theater, and Drama Club was the next thing that was established 3 years ago. So I was like, all right, let's go with that.
Okay, and obviously you've put in the work because you're now club president. So that takes a lot of work.
And then you get to be a king and boss people around. I'm kidding, you can't.
Okay. How has Drama Club helped you as a performer? Helped you grow or helped you with your skills?
I'd have to say it makes it makes me feel I'm like more comfortable up on a stage than I was my freshman year, and then I'm sophomore year I got my first lines, and I mean it helped me like with my stage ethnics, big word. It's close enough.
Ethnics? No. Ethics?
I don't know.
Which is
stage movement.
Still wrong?
Close
yes.
enough.
Okay,
and,
there you go.
Like, I feel that
stage presence, that's what you're looking for, I think. I'm just saying.
I'd have to say it did help out with my getting really nervous, and if anybody that knows me, not being nervous up on a stage, and I do get really nervous up on stages and that, and I feel Drama Club has really got me out of my shell of being nervous up on a stage, and it's also helped me act up on stage, know how to stand up on a stage and everything, I guess, like that.
Okay. Basic skills.
I feel like I just talked around in a circle.
A little bit, but I think the gist was just basic skills improving.
All right.
Beyond the musical. Okay.
Yes.
Let's go with that. Okay. You are in the Drama Club show this spring,
right.
Which is our variety show. Little bits and pieces that we put together into a kind of vaudeville thing. What are you looking forward to?
It being over. No, I'm kidding. No, I don't know what I'm looking forward to. It's my last show, so I think I'm looking forward to all of it because I'm not ready to let this go. I mean, I'm directing a one short day, and I'm looking forward to seeing, like, a big-time Broadway show up on our small little stage. I feel like we're making a disgrace for the musical, but I mean...
No.
But I'm really excited.
Being ambitious and adventurous.
I'm really excited to, I think, our silent film, because I was the very first, I was one of the original people of our show with it, so I mean, we're losing all of our original people this year, our two last, so I'm more looking forward to the silent film, because that's like the greatest thing, because you really don't need a lot of practice for that. You just go up on the stage and do whatever you want. Pretty much what always happens.
And you're actually reprising your role from the very first one. It's not just that you're in it, but you're playing the same character
Get to be
again.
a villain again.
Twirly mustache.
Woo!
Okay, cool. So, who or what inspires you as a performer?
I would have to say Broadway people. It sounds like, oh yeah, Broadway. But I mean, I have certain Broadway people that I watch videos of performing that really... kind of they teach me stuff when I'm watching them, because the way that they can act so serious, and there's roles that they actually do start crying on, I'm like, holy cow, I've never seen anybody actually really cry. I actually have pictures of my awesome binder. If any of you have seen The Addams Family, which you probably haven't, I mean, Bebe Neuwirth, she's another one. Megan Hilty, everyone knows I like her. She's my favorite actress. And then, alright, if you have not heard of this woman or seen any of her videos, you need to see her. Jackie Hoffman. which also I will have to get a shout out to her. She does have her own CD, Jackie Hoffman's Pub, something like that. Which I mean,
She has pub songs?
she has something like that. She has her own
I like
thing,
pub songs.
and she was the grandma in the Ames Family, and I mean, she really. I feel like now she has inspired me more than anybody else on Broadway because she's really goofy, and I feel like I can get really goofy in that. So
Well, she's a character actress, and I feel like you're probably a character actor that you would play the same kind of parts, just the male version. So
I feel
that makes sense.
and I mean, she like acts just like the character she is out on the street, like the old grandma. But I mean, she took her grandma voice with her when she was ordering stuff. I was like, huh. Well, all right.
All right,
I mean, I wasn't gonna take Chino out there and do a.
Chino shows up when you least expect him.
I know.
Like Bernardo and Maria
Scary.
occasionally,
So,
and
like,
Anita.
It's like go away, go away.
They keep popping up occasionally. West Side Story characters in my life.
Not good.
Weird, mostly, because you're all
Can't even roll my
not
R's.
Hispanic. Okay.
I'm white as no other.
Pretty much.
The whitest Chino ever. Said that earlier.
Okay. What's your favorite thing you've ever done in drama club? Nothing, apparently.
No, I'm
doing my job.
I have a lot of things I enjoy. I mean, I feel like I don't know. To me, I feel like I get to shine more when I'm in drama club shows because I work for it, and not a lot of people know, but there's late hours here that I spend longer than other people, which is true.
You're
Building
just putting in
set,
extra time.
and I mean with it. All right, I gotta get back on track. What I was trying to say. I'd have to. What was the question again?
What's your favorite drama club thing?
My drama. Okay, I mean, like, I feel like I'm almost like one of the leads with it. I don't know if that sounds wrong, but I mean, I get. I don't know how to go from it. I
Okay.
don't.
It's not necessarily that we have leads in drama club, but the people who are willing to put in the extra work get the extra parts.
Yeah.
If you're willing to put in the time, then you're going to get more stuff to do because
That.
I trust you to do it.
And yeah, I was like, how am I
It's
going?
not so much a lead as just
I feel.
responsibility.
I feel like all the time that I put into it, I'm actually getting parts out of it that I deserve. I think.
I think so too.
And my other things that I enjoyed was I got my first solo ever in my life during this in Red Rose Cafe, which wasn't bad. It was awesome. I think it could make it on Broadway. If it does, Broadway, you cannot say it's original because I was in the
Davy
original.
McLaren.
Boom! What now?
If ever I revive that show, you were my original Davy McLaren.
So, good luck whoever gets it.
All right. Now I know, obviously, now you all know he's very into theater.
Got that.
And I know
right.
you've been to a lot of different shows and seen things. So, can you briefly explain?
Briefly.
Yes, briefly. Kind of give us an idea of what you've seen professionally done.
Wicked, Shrek, Sister Act, and recently, the Addams Family. And with the Addams Family, I actually got to meet 3 of the characters. Morticia Addams, the girl that played her, the girl that played Grandma, not Jackie Hoffman, which I'm still awesome. I got to meet the girl who played her, and I got to meet a background general dancer.
Cool.
So I got to actually kind of meet someone who I correlate with being in the background, kind of.
Well,
So I mean,
yeah, I mean just different levels.
so I got to
within the
almost
show.
meet like everybody. I got to meet the leads, and I got to meet a background. So I mean, this background person was like taller than no other. The only person I was taller than was the grandma. So I was like,
But background people, I mean, they usually have almost more to do.
oh my gosh, they were
So,
in and out more
yeah.
than any of the people. I don't think the grandma came out in Act 2 until like the 5th scene, and I mean that's a good half an hour into it. I think I was like, oh. She comes out singing a song. I forget the song. It's an awesome song.
Okay, cool.
And I'm hoping to see West Side Story
That's what I
in
was gonna ask.
West Side Story for my birthday. I'm hoping to get tickets to see it done, professionally done. We did well. We did
It's a
well.
good show, yeah.
But I mean,
Definitely.
I want to
Seen
see
it.
it done by people who know their role and know what they're doing and have done this show.
Yeah, just
like,
a professional version of the
And-
same show.
and I'm hoping to also see Book of Mormon.
Cool.
So I mean, I've heard it's a good show, but also there's things I've heard, but it's won 9 Tony Awards. Like, 9
Yeah,
Tony
I
Awards,
know.
you
I mean,
gotta
it just kind of
see it.
swept at the Tonys. So.
What the heck?
All right.
I feel like other people should have gotten a chance. Come
Well,
on.
There's usually one show though that kind of sweeps the musical categories. So.
I mean, Wicked, how many they win?
I don't even remember.
7.
But most shows do.
It's coming in. I'm hoping. It's coming in Chicago. Wicked.
Nice.
Seeing it again, hopefully.
It's a good show. Might as well. All right. Any shout outs to anybody who might be watching?
I mean, all my fans, God love ya. God love ya. I will be giving signatures after our show, so I mean, they're free. Usually they're like $20 a signature. I mean,
Free autographs after
free
the
autographs. You are one lucky cloud. One lucky cloud.
show. Words? What?
And I'd also like to give a shout out to my mom and Mrs. Blessman. Not Mrs. Blessman. I mean, Mrs. Sunday. I'm sorry, Mrs. Sunday.
What?
Mrs. Sunday, because, I mean, to hear her every time after showing how excited she is, I feel like it's really...
Yes.
It's
She's
really...
a big supporter of you kids.
She is, so... And then all my Broadway people out here who are watching, I mean, I might see you someday.
There you go.
We'll be together someday acting on a stage. No, it's not. Shh. So, I was told before this video that I have a spot. I mean, a place where my costumes are. I never had
Where your
that.
costumes live.
My costumes live. I mean, we'll take you to it. I mean, I've never had a spot. I usually have to share, and then I'm like fighting with some like. But then it's just like, I have my own spot.
I always give you a spot.
No, you don't. This is what happens
Back
when you
here.
work really hard. You get a spot. So I'll take you to it, alright? Oh, I almost forgot. I'd have to think. You can't tell anybody, but Broadway.com, I got my award. Jackie Hoffman, I'm sorry, but I beat you to it. I got a Broadway award. If the background story is Jackie Hoffman made Broadway videos, and people got them way before she did. So, I got my award. In a new binder.
Okay.
Alright, so now we'll take you to my spot.
Costumes.
My costume spot.
So this is a sneak peek of the costumes, some of the costumes for our spring variety show.
The coolest ones. They're mine.